Hello, hello. I am finally able to do a little bit of crochet on this blanket. Hold on, I want to ask a question here in the survey. What should I ask this evening? Uh, let's ask a random question. Today is Saturday. Should I ask, are you having a good Saturday? Are you relaxing this Saturday? Let's add ask me later. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I added the survey. I found my handy dandy crochet. This is my 3.5, I guess, size, and the brand is Inox. It's just a cheap crochet hook that I've had forever, and it's been serving me well. And I've crocheted this blanket. This is the part that I'm adding. So this is the beginning, and I've added 12 colors. And now I'm starting from the beginning, so light gray. After the light gray, we have what is this? We have some darker gray, and then light blue, darker blue, white, green, beige, black. I want to say mauve with some speckles. This is my wild card yarn. I don't know which I will do next. I have some ideas of wild card. Gray, lavender, and this is the beginning. So now I had light gray, and now I'm working on darker gray. So it is Saturday night. My dog is finally calmed down, and I am able to do some crochet. I did not crochet the entire day. I did some knitting here and there. I'm not gonna lie. I love to just like knit a little bit before lunch or after lunch. Hold on, I apologize for the... Let's try to focus. Okay, maybe now my phone will not fall. We'll see. So I did a bit of knitting today before lunch and before dinner. And now it is high time to do some crochet. My fingers are itching to do some crochet. And it's also a good practice because I tend to knit more. And by the way, as you can tell, I already have the first difficulty. This yarn is reclaimed yarn. This means that I think my mom started to do another project. So she changed her mind and she gave the yarn to me. So double tap the screen for moms that try to help us and gift us their unwanted yarns and unwanted things. So every time there is a knot, what I do is I start doing the double crochet and I do it in the back loop, and I put the knot here in a way to crochet on top of it. And so this knot is already hidden right now. I only have the yarn, and I'll continue to arrange it here, yeah, so that I catch it as I go. So this means no weave ins, no weaves to end, no ends to weave in. Everything is tucked in as I go. And I can assure you that there were so many knots. Look at the ball, it's full of knots. So I have to be very careful and very mindful. And when I get to the knots, once again, I pull on the ends and I catch it underneath. Obviously, if you look really careful, you notice that there's a knot here, but we're not going to do that. This is a blanket. This is not a perfection. This is a hand crochet blanket. We're just going to enjoy the colors and we're not going to notice the mistakes or the knots, right? So we're gonna do the same. And you guys, when I first found out about this trick, I had my mind blown because I was trying to crochet multiple colors, but I was not doing it because it's such a pain to weave in all the ends and to sew the ends, and then they're visible. But now that I learn how to crochet on top of them as I go, it has changed my life. And look at this beautiful blanket. And it's only the beginning. It's going to be massive. It's going to cover my bed entirely. It's going to be a masterpiece. Okay, we already have 5 votes. Thank you so much, you guys. Don't forget to let me know your opinion. I love adding such short surveys because, you know, people sometimes they just want a short question. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. And let's add, I know that my voice is really annoying, so I try to not speak as much. So how about we put something interesting to hear, to listen, I mean. Yeah, it's correctly to say to listen, right? So that I can practice my English, you can relax your mind, you don't have to listen to my voice anymore. Okay, let me find something interesting. Okay, one of my favorite YouTubers is Corty's Corner. This guy, he's from Canada. And he's going to speak about pointless AI. My child Grace, hello, hello. Looking at you, Tears for Fears. What the hell's going on? Tears for Fears still makes really good music, but seeing their AI generate. So let's hide more. Wait, I have a tiny, look, I have a tiny piece of loose yarn. So I'm going to put it here, here, and that's it. We are hiding everything. It just doesn't make any sense. And especially when you consider the environmental impact AI image generation has on the planet. Tears for Fears kind of predicted their own future. Okay, let's see if I have 14. 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. Wait, what? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Accessibility to the technology. The new iOS has a bunch of AI tools built into it. You'll be able to create new emoji simply by typing a description. ChatGPT has over 200 million monthly users. Wait, what are they talking about? ChatGPT? They're feeling an immense amount of pressure to implement AI into their products or software. And people aren't too happy about this. The comment section of that Tears for Fears post was overwhelmingly negative. AI was one of the main points of protest for the. As you can see, another nod. South by Southwest crowds that were booing at every single screening because for some reason they kept playing this like weird pro AI propaganda clip for all the. There it is. So what I'm going to do is do the same. I'm going to put it here. My video wasn't as good as those, but dude, 3 years ago, I made a video specifically about AI-generated art, and I remember being terrified of how good the technology was back then. But now it's like a million times worse. Or, I guess it's better now. It's better now, but it's worse. The better it gets, the worse it gets. Wait, I should take up some speed, actually. I use just got a fucking AI tool out of nowhere. You can highlight text, and this AI button allows you to either summarize, fix typos, help me write, translate, or change the tone. And it's like, sure, obviously you don't have to use this tool, but like just the existence of it is kind of a slap in the face because that takes away all the enjoyable aspects of writing. Why have your own unique style or voice when you can just force a computer to make it super generic, right? That's fun, but that's the trend this past year. The year before that, it was NFTs, and now it's this. That's fine.
But it seems like everywhere you look, every single company has some sort of AI feature that they're introducing to the public. And that's what I want to talk about today specifically. AI products. I have compiled
Wait, what?
of AI products that I think are dumb and pointless.
Okay.
Stupid and also a little weird. And I thought it'd be fun if
To be very honest, so hello everybody. I am crocheting and filming from Eastern Europe, from Chisinau, Moldova, small country, Moldova, near Ukraine and Romania. And of course, I heard about AI, but I have not used it in my line of work. For example, in crochet, I have not used it. I have not used it in translation. I saw the option available in during the Zoom meetings when I work as an interpreter. We use the channels for interpretation, and I saw that there is a button saying use AI. What was it? AI options or AI companion. I don't remember exactly, but I have not used it. I have, however, used the Gemini. What was it? Gemini computerized thingy from Google to ask a question, but otherwise I have not. So let me know if you are more knowledgeable in this sector. I don't know. I mean, that's why I want to learn. Let's listen to what Curtis Connor has to say. Pointless. Okay.
the final AI product, which is probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. So let's go.
Okay.
The first AI product we're gonna take a look at is the Gluckskind AI stroller.
The
Yes, you
what?
heard that correctly.
The
The
what?
company created a stroller that's powered by AI that can actually drive itself. And you may be thinking,
Extraordinario.
and the obvious answer is,
Extraordinario.
yes, of course we do. This is awesome. Okay. Why would you waste your time
Hands-free
pushing and
stroller?
pulling the stroller
Isn't
when
that
you can just have the
dangerous?
stroller push itself, freeing you up to scroll on your awesome phone? I found a video of the two inventors of this AI stroller, and they're sort of like going through how the product works.
Isn't it dangerous?
Is the Gluckskin Ella. It's the smartest stroller in the world.
Stop
Powered
it.
by AI with computer vision
Stop the
sensors.
madness. Aren't you afraid? I mean,
Okay, so
maybe if
when I
you're
first
more
watched the
relaxed.
video,
I'm a
thought
very
this was the
nervous
dumbest fucking
person.
thing ever. Because why? Why would you need this? It's like super easy to push a stroller and also be cognizant of your surroundings at the same time. If you can't do that, maybe you shouldn't have had a kid, The main thing I'm concerned about, I would not trust an autopilot feature with a baby. There's been
Yeah.
several instances with the Tesla autopilot causing crazy deadly crashes because the computer
I mean, it's not all a one solution fits all, but me personally, because I have not had so much experience with this kind of technologies like AI, I don't know. I barely trust my own two hands, but imagine.
used by its surroundings, allegedly. So clearly that happens, right? So what if you're walking with the AI stroller and you walk by this like mural on the wall? There's a painting of a road on the wall, like in a fucking Looney Tunes episode. Dude, the stroller's gonna think that's a road. It's gonna
Stop, it's not going to.
smash right into it, and that soft spot on your baby's head, it's gonna be even softer.
Stop it. Okay, I can't watch this.
Incredibly irresponsible and dangerous. But then I kept watching the video, and I found out that the stroller only drives itself when there isn't a baby inside of it. The smart stroller will only self-drive or operate hands-free.
Oh, okay.
The baby or toddler is not present.
Oh, this means that.
Safe and good, but like, what the fuck is the point of this thing? The only cool thing about the stroller is that it moves by itself, but you can't even use that feature when you're using the stroller as intended, right? Like when you're transporting a kid. I guess my opinion is a little skewed because I don't have any kids and I've never
Same.
used a stroller in my life. But
So I did push a stroller in my life, and I understand. I mean, it could be some useful element to it. For example, if you're sitting on the bed and you need the stroller to come to you, then you can use this option. But otherwise, I don't see the point of having the option to move a stroller hands-free only when the baby is not in the stroller. Okay. Okay.
I have pushed several shopping carts in my life, and I assume it's the same thing. And when I don't want to push a shopping cart anymore, I usually push really, really hard and fast, and I run, and then I jump on the little back part and I ride it. It's really fun. So why don't parents just do that shit? Parents, hop on your kids' strollers. It's fine. It'll be fine. And bro, for
He's
$4,000,
joking.
I don't think it's worth it. I will say though, this is the least weird product out of all of them, because I do at least see the appeal with some of the features. One specifically, there's like a smart
Another
feature
nod,
that
you
lets
guys.
easily like push it up and down hills. It's like motorized, so you don't have to push too hard.
You can literally have fingers on to move like 100 pounds. It's effortless.
But like, just have that. You know, the self-driving thing is fucking stupid and pointless. They just had to do it. They just had to throw AI in there for no reason, dude. And again, $4,000. I know strollers are expensive, but like, chill. That is not a very smart way to manage your money. I'll tell you a smart way to manage your money though. Rocket money.
Hold on. $4,000? Not 100,000? Extraordinary. How much are baby accessories cost in America? Or maybe this is for Canada, and probably Canada is even more expensive. That is incredible. Hold on. Yeah, he's from Canada.
Impressive technology, right? But like, doesn't this take away all the fun of bird watching, right? That's like a part of it, right? I've never bird watched because I've like had intercourse before, but I assume like the fun part of bird watching is like learning the different types of birds, so you can like see one and be like, oh, that's a double-breasted cum swallow, right? Right? Like, to me, I feel like using these binoculars, that's cheating. Using these binoculars is like going on Jeopardy, but like you're allowed to use your phone. Yeah, I'll do TV characters for $800. All right. Erin Hannon took over as receptionist after this character briefly joined the Michael Scott Paper Company. Oh. Who is... time is up. Okay, well, it didn't load in time. I need the Wi-Fi password, man. What? Sorry. What is the Wi-Fi password? Okay, let's watch an expert talk about the details of these AI binoculars.
So I can be out in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the ocean. It still works, so it knows what portion of the world you're in.
Oh, for the military,
Or the
probably.
middle of the ocean. I hope your main concern isn't figuring out what type of fucking bird you see in the distance. Okay. The technology comes with a price tag of $4,800. Fuck that.
Wait, can we go back to what he just said? Bird watching in the middle of the ocean or in the middle of the desert? My dude, what birds are you watching? Probably this is a technology aimed at, you know, surveillance and stuff. Not bird watching. Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I catch the joke, but a little bit later. I apologize.
Fuck that. Yeah, how about that? How about that bird, huh? Get the binoculars, tell me what kind of bird this is. Bitch. I'm sorry, that was a little crass, but spending $5,000 on
$5,000? Did he say $5,000?
That's fan behavior, dude. That's creepy, okay? Not to pick a fight with bird watchers, but leave those birds alone. Okay? You're invading their privacy, dude. At that point, you're like a TNG for birds. Robin! What do you say to the people criticizing you for gentrifying the old oak tree by building your new 2-story birdhouse?
Birds interview.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Leave those birds alone.
Says that the company is planning to improve its current
Stop.
identification.
Mama.
Mammal detection is pretty interesting. I think if they pointed those binoculars at me, it would say go.
Mammal identification.
Also, do you think it would work with like furries? Like if you point those binoculars at a furry, would it just say wolf, or would it give you like the Twitter handle of that furry, right?
So I can be out in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the ocean. It still works.
All right, moving on. The next item.
Hold on, stop it. I have to pause it because these people are talking so fast about so many things that are so weird to me. First of all, I just want more yarn to hold my tablet. Okay, that's better. So what in the world is a furry? Is it a person that is wearing a mask? Is that what he's trying to say? So the binoculars would be good to see such a person with the mask? I'm so confused.
Pointless AI products list is the brisket AI-powered grill. Yeah, this is
Okay, at least this is for
grill
cooking.
with a built-in AI chatbot that you can talk to and ask for specific recipes, and it will actually cook your food for you. Let's check out the commercial.
What
Okay.
if your grill was smart? And we don't just mean it connects to Wi-Fi.
I'm
What if your
sorry.
grill
with
could
this.
think?
What if my grill can think? I have a question. What if my grill can wash itself? Can the AI do that? I actually do not need a grill to think. I need it to be cooking, self-washing, and switching off at the end.
Wait, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. How was that Peter Griffin impression? Sound off in the comments.
Vera is a generative cooking AI that
Vera.
lets you ask anything, say anything, and cook anything. Just
Okay.
tell Vera what you want.
Hey, Vera, I want to grill up some chicken wings.
What do you think it would say if you're like, Vera, how do I cook a person?
Then you can go about your day.
Stop.
Vera constantly monitors the cooking process. So relax. Your food will be delicious and ready when you need
Okay.
it. The age of AI-powered grilling is here.
Fucking Flintstones ass dinner, dude. The hell's that shit? Fuck, again, cool technology, I guess, but like, who is this for? This seems to be a common theme with all these products, but like, these AI features, they're taking away like all the fun parts of all of these products. The best part of barbecuing is like the
Yes, of
right?
course.
Bunch of shit on the grill,
Checking
let
on
it
the
sit
meat,
for hours,
yes.
flip it over like a million times,
Checking the
change it
fire,
over,
the
and they stand there for way too
charcoal.
long and they go, oh, it looks pretty good. And then you
Yes.
go, yeah. Dude, that's the
Yeah.
best shit ever. And with this fucking smart
Spraying a
grill,
little bit
none
of
that.
wine on
What's
top
at
of it.
stake? I also really hate how. Also, I have something to say. I really hate it how AI is making it so we don't have to do anything ever. Like, I'm all for making mundane things a little easier.
Like
less
cleaning.
mundane. But like, how the fuck are people gonna learn anything if all of our shit has computers inside of them that does it for us, right? I fucking love cooking. It's one of my favorite things to do with my wife. And the best parts of cooking to me is like the trial and error aspect, the tactility, the creativity, and you get none of that with shit like this. And the thing is, like, you're not getting better at grilling if you use this AI grill all the time. Sure, maybe you'd memorize some of the recipes, but like, picture this. What if you went on like a boys trip or something? You're on a boys
Without
trip
your
to, like, a
grill,
cottage,
yeah.
and then all they had at this cottage was an old barbecue. And then all your boys are like,
Yo, cook up those barbecue ribs we had at your place the other week.
dude, you're screwed. You're fucking screwed. You have to go over to the grill, tail between your legs, and be like, can you hear me? But hey, who knows? Maybe this product is good for people who have
Can you hear me?
before and also
Alexa,
have
cook them
$700
wings.
to just throw at some bullshit. And again, sure, if you have like mobility issues or something, right? Maybe this is good because you don't have to stand around and like watch the grill the entire time. But I don't know. I don't know who this is for. Okay?
Me
Actually, you know
neither.
what? No, never mind. I do know who this is for.
Oh my god. It's 10:20 and the rain started. Oh no. Tomorrow I won't be able to go in the city. Okay, let's thank God for some rain because Moldova is going through a drought and we need the rain. And I guess I'm gonna have to pull the good old fashioned boots tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday and we celebrate Wine Day in Chisinau, Moldova. And I was thinking to go check out the city center, check out the festivities. But if it's gonna rain, I might just like skip it. But we'll see.
There's one ideal customer. There's one person who would absolutely fucking cream their pants about this. There is one individual who would go absolutely crazy for an insanely high-tech grill utilizing AI
Elon
that
Musk?
can also smoke meats. And that is Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, we're gonna move on, and now we're gonna start getting a little bit more weird. This next stupid AI product I found is called Be Mine, the world's first AI-powered mirror. And at first, you know, you may think this is a little
Now a
crazy, but
mirror.
after watching the video talking about the mirror, you'll know it's crazy.
So the smart mirror that we invented
Okay,
is
let's see.
supposed to be in the people's bathroom,
Okay.
where we are taking care of yourself every day.
Okay.
But we never realized that it's a very important moment that we can take a little bit of time. That's why
A what?
we put all this technology in your bathroom mirror, so you can take care of yourself through all the routine that you do every day.
Okay, so
basically it's like doing more work in the bathroom.
Daily health tech pioneer Barracuda today unveiled Be Mind, the world's first AI-powered smart mirror for mental wellness, acting as a health companion capable of identifying mood and helping manage stress. Built on a new generation smart mirror software from the CareOS platform, Be Mind provides personalized recommendations and experiences based on a user's mental state as part of a seamless, touchless experience with gesture recognition, voice command, and intent detection.
So many things. Imagine just like sitting in your bathroom for hours, looking in your mirror to do different gestures to tell the mirror that you're not feeling okay and you need a break and you need to breathe. That sounds like too much.
So this mirror can like analyze you as well as your mental state and then recommend things that you can do that will make you feel better somehow. Maybe like a guided meditation or a like calming video or something. This whole mirror is pretty much based around prioritizing your mental health and utilizing technology to make you feel better. And that's all well and good, but literally the very next part of the video shows the mirror giving a person a rating on their skin's redness, oiliness.
Stop it.
How the fuck does that help your mental health? I feel like that would do the opposite, man. I know I have eye bags when I look at myself in the mirror. I don't
Exactly.
Also, that would genuinely push me over the fucking line. I'd have a smashed mirror every morning. Like, why on earth would you want a mirror that's fucking mean to you every day? Morning mirror, shitty face. Holy fuck. What the hell? You put shit.
Imagine I already, in the morning, my face is like a bulldog face. I already have like a big frame, big square face. But in the morning, it's even wider and it's puffy, and I kind of avoid the mirror for the first hour in the morning, and I wash my face and I massage it with my fingers just to help the swelling go down. And imagine having such a smart mirror that keeps telling you puffiness to the max, oiliness to the max.
Damn it, dude. Okay, I had a bad sleep last night. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a bad sleep tonight after seeing your face. I'm gonna have fucking night terrors. You didn't even sleep. Listen, aren't you supposed to, like, suggest a routine that's gonna help me? Yes, sorry. I'll suggest a routine. Checkup from a medical professional. Dude, you look sickly.
Oh, don't cry.
Your face is gonna get all puffy. Let's look in the mirror. Oh, mommy was staring back at me. This is gonna ruin the video. And you're probably wondering how the mirror can tell how you're feeling. There's a camera in it.
By using a high quality camera, we can just have a different data point from your skin color, the lighting, and a different zone of the face.
Because that's what your bathroom is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about no cameras in my bathroom?
Literally the last place a camera should be. What
Exactly.
is going on?
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling great today.
You seem to be in a fantastic mood. Your smile is utterly contagious.
What smile? She wasn't smiling at all.
So look, I'm all for positive affirmations and shit, like whatever hell. But I fear using this mirror would have the opposite effect.
Exactly.
On me, you know?
At least on me.
Your smile is utterly contagious.
Thanks, mirror.
So for Tuladro, it's very interesting to have weather in the morning.
For what?
Toothbrushing for children, and also entertainment for the entire family, you know.
Okay, so yeah, this is basically just a mirror with like a built-in screen, and those have existed for years in hotel rooms. But again, dude, every fucking company has to insert AI into their shit for no reason whatsoever.
But then also we thought about a step further because we can use AI in our mirror. So why not interpreting what are you feeling so that you can have this experience of mindfulness inside of your bathroom.
And this is the thing that
I dislike her accent so much.
Like the one place you're by yourself and that your time in the bathroom alone is sacred.
Because we all know that in the bathroom, you are by yourself, you are disconnected from the world, and then it's a perfect moment to have just 5 minutes of mindfulness.
If that's true, why the fuck is
Don't
there a chatbot
connect.
watching every move and like dissecting every single pore on your face? Like, am I going crazy? Am I insane? Am I the weird one? Like, this doesn't make sense to me. I think whoever invented this needs to take a good hard look at themselves in a
Having a AI powered mirror in the bathroom who tells you what's wrong with you, I don't think it will contribute to my well-being at all. Like I'm good. I just need some time in the bathroom with only myself. I know I can see with my own two eyes what's wrong with me. I don't need the AI mirror to verbalize it. So I'm with Connor on this one. Let's see. The first AI thingy was the bird watcher. You can see a bird if you're in the middle of the ocean or if you're in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Second was, I already forgot. Oh, the stroller. And the third, mirror.
But we're going to move on before I rip my own head off. We're going to move on to the next stupid, pointless AI product, but we're going to keep it in the bathroom for this next one. Next, we're going to talk about the Numi 2.0
Okay.
powered by AI. Yes!
Let's see. A toilet.
Thank God. What a time to be alive, man. I've been saying that forever.
Is it a Japanese one?
I wanted to start thinking. So this toilet opens automatically when you walk towards it, and I'm sure that's not annoying at all. It also has heated seats, a built-in bidet, and it also closes and flushes by itself when you walk away.
The black
Okay.
version will run a retail around $10,500.
Oh my god, so
My
expensive.
reaction exactly, dude. Literally, like quite literally flushing your money down the toilet. If you're the type of person to spend 10 grand on a toilet, I do not
10 and a half.
know what comes out of your ass. That toilet is for real shitters only. Okay? When I see stuff like this, it's like, not everything needs a computer in it. Especially not a toilet, dude. If my toilet breaks down, I'm gonna call a plumber. I'm an IT guy. Call me crazy. I don't think toilets should run on Windows. If they did, they wouldn't have a start button. They would have a sharp button. Yeah, I don't know. I just think the smart toilet industry is something we should stop funding ASAP. Because what else could you add to this down the line? I can't imagine this getting any more advanced. It should.
You can talk to it.
Face ID type thing. You got a fucking show hole. What touch ID? You gonna do touch ID? Huh? Or what? They're gonna make a toilet that scans your shit and gives you recommendations on how to be like more regular. Just kidding. They're already making that. Smart toilet uses artificial intelligence to monitor bowel health. And artificial intelligence will be developed by Duke Science.
Stop.
Come on.
Stop. Stop. Wait, can we go back? I want to see who's making it. Which university?
These jokes like themselves. They're developing a toilet that scans people's poops. Duke University.
There's a university called the Duke.
It's so funny. I don't know. I guess I see the appeal of being able to like quickly scan your dookie for like red flags, especially if you're eating a lot of red flags. That's probably not good for you. But I don't know. It's just weird, man. And when the singularity occurs,
Stop.
Robots gain consciousness. I'm just gonna feel bad for the toilet robot. Okay? What a shit life he's gonna live. Literally all day, just getting piss and shit into their mouth. Really putting the PU in GPU. But folks, you can't piss into an AI toilet unless you first consume an AI drink, which brings us to our next stupid, pointless AI product. Hell Energy Drink. The very first energy drink created entirely by AI. Pretty cool, right? Yes! No. According to the Hell website, the world's first energy drink entirely powered by AI has been developed by Hell Energy. Design, recipe, tasting, and meticulous taste evaluation, predictive intelligence, security measures, marketing elements, every aspect has been expertly crafted by advanced AI.
Wow.
System. This is the biggest gimmick of all time. Because why the fuck would you want a computer crafting your beverages for you? And the article on their own website goes on to say, the AI created 3 flavor variations for fine-tuning and digitized them using the technology of a New York-based company.
I understand nothing.
Tasting, not testing, all 3 drinks and analyzing extensive data and statistics, the AI utilized predictive intelligence to select the winning flavor. Thus, the truly unique and refreshing Tutti Frutti and Berry Blast flavor was born. Yeah, for sure, because a Tutti Frutti berry blend has never been created before. Groundbreaking stuff. Go ahead and try to find a berry-flavored beverage at a gas station. Oh, wait. Oh, what's that? You found one before I finished talking? Okay, got it. Also, what the fuck do you mean the AI tasted it? Yes, tasting, not testing. What does this computer look like if it can taste stuff? I'm just picturing like a regular desktop computer with like a big fucking tongue on it. The freaky computer. Computer's too freaky. Or maybe they just poured the energy drink on like a regular
No,
computer.
probably the guy that wrote the idea tasted it.
And I was also going to make a comment about how ugly the branding is and how ugly the can looks.
Yeah, they
It was
put
made by
everything.
AI, but then I thought about it, and literally every energy drink can is like the ugliest thing on the planet, so it's not really a fair criticism. And I tried to find a can of this like for this video, but
Oh, Nelly, thank you so much.
it's mostly
Thank
like
you.
UK and stuff.
Now they're much shorter because
Like this,
a week ago they were claws, like long and sharp. Now are manageable.
Might taste like Satan's arsehole.
Let's see.
It just tastes fruity. Shows that AI hasn't got a fucking clue. Not a clue, mate.
You know you've got a stinker of a product on your hands when even a British dude doesn't like the taste of it? Oh, whoa. Yeah, mate, I'll eat blood pudding and haggis and jellied eels. But this AI drink is bollocks. Sorry, British people, that was in bad taste. The only good thing about this AI energy drink is the name. You pretty much hit the nail on the head with that one because I agree. We are in hell. Okay, folks, moving on. We got 2 more products left, okay? And I saved the craziest ones for last. The next stupid AI product I want to talk about is the Capella Baby Cry Translator.
Ooh.
Your partner in the parenting journey. Let's get started. First, download the Capella app on 2 smartphones. Use one
2.
baby monitor and keep the other with you. Place the secondary phone by your baby and let Capella monitor their sounds. Our advanced AI interprets your baby's needs.
Dude, I love how they couldn't even be bothered to hire like a real person to do the voiceover for this commercial. They had to get an AI text-to-speech software that can't even pronounce AI correctly.
AI.
Sounds like fucking Austin Butler, dude.
AI.
Literally, that sounds like someone was recording that while they were sitting on an AI toilet, dude.
Cries into actionable insights, helping you respond.
I can't. Sometimes I can't do the
quick and effective.
nods.
Oh my god, my baby's choking.
Receive instant alerts for crying.
Hold on. Instant alerts.
It says uncomfortable.
By the way, my dog is sleeping so well, but I'm gonna have to move a little bit the blanket because I'm on the 2nd row, you guys. I'm making some good progress.
What the fuck, man?
Hold on.
Such a waste of time.
But once again, I have another knot, so I need to push it
And it's frustrating
and
because
crochet on top
people
of
who are
it.
probably like working on this day in and day out when they could be developing something useful, like furry detection for binoculars, right? I'm not a parent, and I never will be, but what is apparent is this is fucking stupid. If you need an app to tell you when to parent your kid, don't have one. Do not have a child. And also, like, you're just gonna blindly believe everything the app tells you. As far as I'm concerned, babies don't cry differently when they want certain things, right? They just fucking cry. And what if the app is wrong?
Your baby is hungry.
Seriously? That's 6 jars of baby food in an hour. How is he still hungry? Oh, AI wouldn't lie to me. Open wide, here comes the choo-choo train. No. Oh my god, he said his first word. This app is awesome.
Your baby is still hungry.
Come on. Come on. One more bite. No. Just one more bite. That's it.
Oh,
He's exploded.
Aside from how goofy this whole idea is, the irony
I have
is just
2 knots, one after the other, so it's gonna create a bump here, but
alone in a room with a smartphone.
we're not going to stress about it. We're gonna continue crocheting on top of it.
You're making a phone do the parenting for you, you fucking morons. What the hell? You know what? I hope they put an alert on the phone that pops up when the baby is crying and it says, your baby's crying because you guys are on your fucking phone all day. Go hang out with your kid. Honestly, though, you know what? On second thought, this Capella company has the opportunity to do the funniest thing of all time. They could just put the craziest, most specific reasons for your baby crying, and idiots who download this app would believe it.
Tommy is crying. He wants you to bury yourself alive.
Honey, can you take care of the baby?
Tommy is crying. If you love your baby, you'll dig your own grave.
Can you take care of the baby?
Obviously, this is a parody, you guys. Obviously, he's exaggerating.
Save the worst for last.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
So the last stupid, pointless AI product we're going to talk about today is called Friend. This is a wearable device, like that AI Humane pin that was pretty much universally hated by everybody. But this one is a little different because the Humane pin was advertised.
Wait, why am I zoomed in so much?
Help you with your everyday life. But Friend
But
is
thank you for the
advertised
compliments, you
as
guys.
a friend that you wear around your neck all day, and it listens to everything you say and it watches everything you do. You know, like a friend does. Apparently, the creators of this product raised $2.5 million and spent $1.8 million of that funding to secure the friend.com domain. So at least you know they're making like smart business decisions over there. And their expensive website explains a little bit how the product works. So let's take a quick look at that before we watch the reveal trailer. How it works. Talk. Speak your mind or gossip about what your friend overheard. Pause. Your friend will think for a moment and come up with something good to say. Read. Check your phone to see what your friend said. And that's it. That's
Another nod. Oh my god, it's like every other meter.
that texts you responses to the things you say or the things that it hears.
So once again, I take it and I try to crochet on top of it.
And simple font, and if you squint at the website, it looks like
There it
you're
is.
about to buy an AirTag. And when it comes to branding and aesthetics, holy smokes, they cranked it up to 11 for their reveal trailer.
That's a lot of breath. We made it. Woo! I don't know how to woo very good. That's fair. All right, let's go.
Very smart, okay. It shows someone outside in nature, you know, being outdoors. So that's smart because it tricks the viewer into thinking that this isn't the dumbest, saddest, most lonely shit you could ever purchase. Very smart, very smart.
Come on, come on. Oh, let's go. Are you serious? Come on.
I hate this game.
Take notes, baby. Oh man, you guys suck.
Let's go. I'm sorry, what did that text message say? You're getting thrashed, it's embarrassing. I'm sorry, this is supposed to make me want to buy one of these things? Just imagine getting dunked on by your friends in a video game. They're making
Hold on, how many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14.
This will cheer me up. And then it's just a robot telling you that you suck balls. That happens to me, I'm fucking... I'm exploding like an overfed baby. Dude, and he's smiling about... That's crazy.
Okay.
The effects are crazy.
As I said, this is 210 centimeters, so it will take me quite a while to finish this row, but I hope that you will be here with me. Let's do it faster, faster,
This person has no friends. I'm getting
faster,
Honestly, how'd you find this place?
I don't know. I just kind of like to come up here to be by myself.
faster,
I've never found anybody else. I mean, besides her.
She goes everywhere with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I must be doing something right then.
I guess so. We'll see.
Okay, another nod. Oh my god, it's like every other I think it's every other half of meter. We'll check.
How is this commercial supposed to sell any of these?
Hold on, let's see, where's the next?
And like in the commercial, every interaction with
Oh, there it is. So it's like every other meter. Oh.
is like immediately weirded out by. And I'm confused how the product actually works. It shows that people press a button on their friend to activate it so they can talk to it, but also sometimes the AI friend just sends them texts unprompted. So like, what is this thing? What the fuck? You have to press the button to talk to it unless you're fucking dog shit at video games. Unless you're a noob at video games, then it has to fucking tell you that you suck. So I'm sorry, but I also don't understand the ending of this commercial where she goes to like press the friend button, but then she stops herself. To me, how I interpreted that was her being like, oh wait, no, I'm talking to a person is like way better than this stupid thing on my around my neck. Why the fuck would I do this? I'm weird now. I'm a weird person for doing this. I see the error of my way. That's how I interpret it, but that doesn't make sense if the commercial trying to sell this, right? I don't get it. Excuse me. Excuse me, I don't get it. And on the FAQ on this website, it says the AI friend, is always listening. When connected via Bluetooth, your friend is always listening and forming their own internal thoughts.
You guys, do you hear the rain? Oh, we have some autumn rain. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ay, ay, I hate when I get all tangled. Okay. Okay. Let's try and just like pull everything underneath. Guys, do you hear the rain? Okay, now that we listened to the rain a little bit, we can go back to listening about AI. Wait, I have this laying around in my bed.
Always listening. When connected via Bluetooth, your friend is always listening and forming their own internal thoughts. We have given your friend free will for when they decide to reach out to you. Bad. Hey, that's bad. That's bad. Let's not do that, ever. That is a nightmare. A robot that can just chime in at any point and is always listening? Imagine you're like in a fight with your significant other, and halfway you get like a text from your fucking AI friend, and it's like, damn, you're a shitty fucking Or like, dude, imagine the opposite. Imagine you're like, you know, getting it on with your significant other, and halfway through, your AI friend maybe is on like your nightstand or something, and halfway through you get a text that's like, wow, I bet that feels awesome. With both people in the mood, right? Or no, maybe you get
Maybe
like, you are
the
open to this
opposite.
video.
Maybe the opposite.
Nice car.
I don't know, man. I feel like as time goes on, more and more things like this are just fucking demanding our attention. And these fucking weird AI wearables, they're only going to become more popular, unfortunately. And I urge you all to really take the time and think. Before you buy one of these, just really think about how stupid you look. You're gonna look so dumb. This is lame and embarrassing. I'd rather have 0 friends than talk to a fucking necklace. And also, hey, every company ever, can we just be alone with our thoughts for once? Please? Are we not allowed to just go on
Well,
a weird little robot about it? Can I watch a movie without Letterbox being like, tell people what you thought about it? Can I play video games with my friends without a chatbot telling me to kill myself? Like, what's going on? I don't know. In conclusion, after learning about all of these products, I'm convinced even more than I was before that we do not need AI. This stuff isn't making our lives any easier. It's just making them weirder. It just feels gross. And as AI becomes more and more prevalent with each passing day, I feel like we're gonna start missing out on like the best part of being a human being. Making mistakes. That's like the most important part of the human experience. Fucking up, doing something stupid, and then you go, oh, got it. I'm not gonna do that again. Cause sure, I'm sure pushing a stroller every day is annoying and difficult, but you're gonna look back on those days when your kid is all grown up and you're gonna feel foolish for ever complaining. And yeah, maybe you will identify a bird incorrectly one day with your bird watching friend.
10,
And maybe
12.
they'll tease you for it, but hey, maybe that'll become an inside joke between all of you for the rest of your lives. And
Oh,
maybe one day you'll cook a rack
Shatika.
of ribs like
Hello,
you were supposed
blessings.
to, but you'll actually end up
I'm
lighting up a
crocheting right
barbecue
now on the
instead of your fire.
blanket.
Who knows? And you
It
wake
goes
up in the
from
morning and
here
notice a
to
bunch of
here
things
to
about
there and
yourself
it
that you
covers
think,
my
"Isn't
legs.
that
It is
dope?"
very
You don't need to,
big.
physically
And I'm just
flex
at the
anymore every
second
time you take a
row.
poo.
It
Sometimes
takes
those
me
automatic
so
toilets
much
flush
time.
before you get the
2, 4,
opportunity to take a
6,
picture of your
8, 10,
huge
12,
disgusting shit so you
14.
can send to your buddies and laugh about it. And I know that energy drinks crafted by humans make your heart want to explode, but that's better than your baby exploding after feeding it too much because an app told you your baby was hungry when you really just wanted to go to bed. And of course, a baby crying all the time is frustrating and confusing, but trying and failing and learning is how you become a better parent, I'd assume. I don't know. And for God's sakes, I know life can be lonely sometimes, but becoming friends with a chatbot that you wear around your neck is not the answer. I promise you that. Let's all agree right now. Okay, let's not do that, please. Ever. Let's not do that. All I'm saying is it's human nature to fuck up and learn from our mistakes. I just hope we all realize sooner rather than later that all this AI shit was also a huge mistake of ours. Never do it again. And we can go back to typos in our emails and accidentally confusing female rose-breasted grosbeaks with female purple finches.
What?
Thanks.
Oh, the two
Before
birds.
you go, if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button because believe it or not, one like equals one smart mirror.
Hey guy, welcome back to the
I love Danny Gonzalez and Drew.
Over the years about a YouTube channel called Brat TV, which thanks to Charlie XCX has gotten much harder to find lately. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your Brat summer, but I'm trying to watch Attaway General. If you're not familiar with Brat TV, or you're like me and you forgot about it for 3 years until finding out they have their own channel on the Samsung TV Plus app, it's a bunch of overly serious 10-minute soap operas filmed like Darman videos, performed by a bunch of actors that only got hired because they have a lot of TikTok followers. Or at least they used to hire famous TikTokers. I can't tell if they stopped doing that or if I'm just too old now to recognize anybody. But I think they're just hiring regular actors, which is good because the acting has gotten better, but bad because nobody's watching these shows. The file before was like, hey, what if Dixie D'Amelio pretended to be a doctor?
Who's
And now it's
Dixie
just, hey,
D'Amelio?
what if the Disney Channel was worse? There's not much of a reason for people to stick around now, and it's unfortunate to see such a beloved institution fall from grace. But the only reason I'm making another video about this channel is because I recently discovered that for the past couple of years, they've been doing what I would describe as the funniest and most obtrusive product placement I have ever seen in my life. The first show I noticed this on was something that's honestly pretty hilarious in its own right. It's a series called Good Luck, Have Fun, and it's about an esports team that has a big tournament coming up. But I guess because they didn't have the rights to any real games, they invented a new one for this. But I don't think the writers even came to a single conclusion about how this specific game is played, because most of the script is just a hodgepodge of vague gamer lingo that never sounds natural.
I'm an Orc Barbarian main. I play mid.
Alpha mid too, except she's the Slayer.
Yeah, we only need one mid. Oh shit, kiting. I got her one shot. I got a Warlock pushing up. Give me heals. This block is cracked. Oh shit.
Using my AoE for some DPS? They're swerving? They're griefing? This kid's cranking 90s like I didn't just pull aggro. I love when shows write about video games and it's clear they just try to shoehorn in as much terminology as they
4,
could.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
They leveled up.
This old episode of Law and Order is a work of art. In the beginning, Ice-T hates campers. Damn!
Campers.
It's a camper.
They all pieces of crap.
But in the end, he wins by camping.
Camping back there? Bad form but effective.
Talk about character growth. Also, any guesses as to who the villain in this episode is?
Sound like shooting a video game, huh? Actually, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's Logan Paul.
Don't talk, officer! Prepare to be slaughtered. I mean, it's severe.
Now, for the most part, Good Luck, Have Fun is just your standard Brat show. A bunch of 21-year-olds pretending to be 15-year-olds saying dialogue written by 40-year-olds. So there's a lot of silly drama. Jane likes Tyler, but she keeps embarrassing herself in front of him.
Not like stalking you or anything.
Okay.
But lucky for her, he doesn't mind, as long as she's not like a gamer or anything.
No, I'm genuinely interested in getting to know you.
We used to be on the same esports team until...
You do esports?
I used to before I realized it was stupid to care about stuff that wasn't real sports.
Oh, okay, good. For a second, I thought you were a fucking dweeb. I love when Tyler and his stepbrother Brandon have this very heated exchange.
Hey, who was your friend yesterday?
Jane?
She's pretty. Way too pretty to be hanging out with you.
Yeah, I don't think you're her type, man. She likes guys who actually have a brain.
Are they gonna kiss?
What is it? Every time Drew comments something, it's so funny. Are they gonna
That has
kiss?
tape over the brand name. But that's kind of the underlying theme of the show. Nobody's living their truth. Jane doesn't want Tyler to know she plays video games, and Eleanor doesn't want anyone to know that she's a lesbian. Two problems that are portrayed as equally difficult to deal with.
I really like you, Jane.
There's so much you don't know about me.
Like, what are you, like, axe murderer?
Worse, I'm a gamer.
Worse? An axe murderer?
Is there anything else I should know?
I'm actually really good at basketball.
I'm also an axe killer.
I changed how I dress for you.
Wow.
Also, sometimes I'll tell people I'm on my way, even though I haven't left my house yet.
I already told you, Jane. I don't like liars.
Also, sometimes I try to go to work and to be there on time, but I'm never on time.
Real life has real consequences. Unlike those games you two play so much.
Oh, now I get it. They really try to have it both ways in this show, where playing totem snatchers is the most degenerate thing someone can do. But also, everybody in this town except for Tyler is good enough to play it professionally. So it kind of seems like he's the problem. It's also really funny to me that they try to use the classic bully trope with this girl, even though it's in the context of what is essentially League of Legends. Like every time
What is League of
Mia
Legends?
comes over and taunts them with random gamer words. Oh, what's wrong, noobs? Did I debuff your pog champ? So anyway, that's the show.
What?
Pretty normal stuff for about 3.5 episodes. And then, out of absolutely nowhere, this happens.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We need to be focused on the tournament, and everyone's too busy being in love. It's a mess, I tell you. A mess.
Freaking out? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
Maybe they just kind of watch her chew on it until she calms down. Well, shit, that was incredibly jarring and unexpected. Back to the show, I guess.
Go, 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 go.
Kiting, kiting.
One shot, one shot, one shot. I got game.
Nice, they're gaining again. I love that. Oh no. Oh no.
Another Snickers.
Oh, no. I guess this scene itself wasn't enough, so they had to throw in some giant text on the screen, too. Very subtle. It almost snuck right past me. I would love to know what's written into their contract, because every time they do one of these, they just stand there silently chewing for like 10 seconds. Do you think there was a more subtle version of this at some point, but Snickers came back and demanded it became more integral to the plot?
You're not feeling like yourself. Maybe you just need a Snickers.
At this point, I was pretty intrigued by the current state of Brat TV, and I wanted to see how often they were doing these ad breaks in the middle of scenes. So I started
Another nod. Oh my god.
and it's a really touching mini-series about parents going through a divorce and the effect that has on their children who have to adjust to this new life and all the complications that come with it. And, sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful show about how even a day as joyful as Christmas can be filled with stress and frustration when you're going through such a big life change. Are they going to do this the whole time?
Oh, the gum or the
It
candy.
does seem like they're going to be doing that the whole time. Dude, I thought the Snickers show was bad. This entire series is built around how much gum this family chews. Heading out the door, can't forget my gum. Having any conversation, gotta pull out my gum. About to drink hot chocolate, better put some gum in my mouth first, because that's what I do before I eat and drink. It makes everything taste better, and sometimes I accidentally swallow it. I had no idea how common this extremely conspicuous product placement had become. It's in almost every
Conspicuous.
series from the past few years. These poor actors have to just keep doing commercials in the middle of dramatic performances, and it's so funny to me every time.
I couldn't get through the day without Starburst. How are they so
The
good?
human brain finds sweet fruits, such as berries, pleasurable.
There's one season of the Chicken Girls that's presented by the Little Mermaid movie, and I was so excited for this one. It's such a serious show for some reason.
Congratulations.
I swear to god, another nod.
Serious. You think we still have a chance at states? With Xander gone?
I just know he's gonna make a full recovery. He has to.
I'm not so sure about that.
What did they do to Xander? So, because of the tone, I was fully expecting a scene like this.
Hey, could I talk to you about something?
Just one second. I'm almost done watching the trailer for the new Little Mermaid movie. It's a live-action modern spin on animated Disney classics.
Drew.
I think I'm going to pre-order my tickets on the Fandango app so I can make sure I get good seats on opening night, May 8th. Now, what was it you wanted to talk about? My grandma died. But that didn't happen. They just did a pre-roll ad. Like cowards. But I did skip around some of these episodes, and I gotta say, I love this line.
Unless you have an empty house lying around, this is my best option for now.
I think I might have something for you. My mom's a realtor.
Oh my gosh, of course. I'm not exactly the kind of prospective buyer she's looking for.
You said you have to buy a house to live in it.
The government? What the hey, could you get out of my house, please?
I learned on the Chicken Girls that I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to watch The Little Mermaid. It's a live-action modern spin on the animated Disney classic.
I have to say, though, as silly as all of this is, it's also kind of inspiring. I've done so many brand deals on this channel before, and never have I integrated one so seamlessly. So I decided I want to borrow a page from Brad's playbook for today's sponsor, Incog.
See you later, Brayley. Good luck on that math test. Oh, hey, McKensington. What's wrong?
McKensington, what a
You
name.
can tell me. Is it about a girl? Kind of. It's these damn companies online. They're exploiting my personal information.
What?
Data brokers are collecting my personal information and profiting off it at the expense
Is
of
it
my
about a
privacy.
girl? Yes.
And I
And
don't know what
then
to
he
do
starts
about it.
talking
Aren't you like 16, 28,
data
actually? I know it's
brokers.
back a few times. A few? I just wish I could take back control of my data, but there simply isn't a way.
2, 4, 6,
Actually,
8,
I think there
10,
is. Have you
11.
heard of Incogni? Incog what now? Incogni. It's a service that contacts data brokers on your behalf to request the removal of your personal information from the internet. Things like your phone number, your address, your social security number. That's information people can use to commit scams or even identity theft. And it can be extremely time-consuming
Okay,
to contact
Drew.
hundreds of websites just asking them to remove your data. But Incogni
So
will do all
2,
of that for
4,
you. I can say from
6,
personal experience, the
8,
amount of
10,
spam
12,
phone calls I get has
13.
gone way down since I started working with them. And link in my video description, incogni.com/gooden, and use promo code gooden. You'll get 60% off an annual subscription. How does that sound, buddy? Good. Awesome. Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's.
Oh my god, my legs are already falling asleep.
We're gonna be watching a movie today. There's also a season of the Chicken Girls where they keep going to this cafe.
Oh, and my
ordering
dog
a
is...
cinnamon toast crunch, as one does at a restaurant. What do you think an order?
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of craving.
cinnamon toast crunch?
Another commercial. Oh my god!
Cereal wasn't enough. They had to turn it into its own plot point.
Let's
where
see.
This girl can see the future in the cinnamon dust.
When your cinnamon toast crunch and milk mix together, you stare really hard. You can see the future.
Why don't you go outside, kid?
They also did a game with Cinnamon Toast Crunch called Sip or Spill, which historically is done with alcohol. Like, you either have to answer this personal question or you gotta take a shot.
Oh, really?
Instead of drinking, he just had to have one bite of cereal. So there aren't exactly like crazy stakes here, but man, he is gonna be so full after this because these are some hard-hitting questions.
What's your favorite part of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I get this question a lot.
You do? I love the comments that are like so close to catching on to the fact that this entire thing is just an ad. It's less him and more cereal. Why is that? Kind of makes you wonder if they should even be allowed to do ads like these if there's
Oh my god, where's my crochet hook?
upper hand that they're being advertised to. But
Okay.
that's not up to me to decide. I just
Found
laugh
it.
at how stupid this all is. And if you can believe it, everything I've shown you so far is still just the tip of the iceberg. And as much fun as
Okay.
I'm having so far, just the two of us, I thought it would be a little bit
Just
more
the
fun
two
to
of
bring my
us.
friend Danny to show you guys the rest.
Dennis!
Have you heard
I
of the
love
YouTube channel Brat TV?
This isn't
Jenny-
like the YouTube channel that had those like TikTok stars.
It is.
Have you done a video about this channel before?
Yeah, I'm doing another one.
Okay, okay, then I have.
But specifically, Brat has been putting these
Hold on, maybe I
hilarious,
can put it-
conspicuous product placement ads within their shows. So I came up with a little game for you where I'm going to show you the beginning of a scene, and you have to guess what the product is that they're about to advertise.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Let's
And
let's
good luck.
I love it.
He loves it.
This is all
Let's-
the validation Drew needed for this video idea.
Whoa, girl, that is amazing. Are those choreography ideas?
Yeah.
What?
I've always wanted to be on varsity, and I think these would give me a leg up.
What?
How can you focus in here? So loud.
All right. She said, "It's so loud. How can you focus?"
What's she pulling out that bag?
She
Earphones?
pull out noise-canceling headphones.
That's a good guess. I played this with Amanda. She said the same exact thing.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I guess great minds think alike.
Don't say that about my wife. Think nothing like her.
I said she had a great mind.
Keep that to yourself, man.
Are you jealous because you thought of something else and now you're worried that her mind and mine are more great than yours?
Yeah, I thought she was going to pull out like a sword.
It could also be some kind of caffeinated beverage. How can you focus? What is that energy drink? Celsius or something, yeah.
Yeah, she's pulling out a Celsius. Those are great guesses. I'll let you have both of those guesses because they're both wrong.
Extra refreshers. It's my go-to hack when I feel like distracting on me and trying about this.
Minty fresh and mighty focused.
Minty fresh and mighty focused.
It works that fast.
Yeah, as soon as you put it in your mouth, all distractions are
You're
You
focused.
can only hear yourself.
You can't
Okay.
even see the other girl anymore.
Her nose is bleeding. What the fuck happened? All right, well, that's the first one. Good
Hold
job.
on.
You have... Well, not good job. You had 0 points. Bad job.
Well, you don't need to say it so mean. It sounds like you're mad at yourself for saying good job and you're taking it out on me.
That's mostly what it is. I want you to lose because we're competing against each other.
Wait, I didn't know that.
And I'm winning so far.
You put this together.
Danny, if you want to win, make your own comments. This is my channel. I have 1,000 points.
Okay, well, that's a pretty good strategy for next time then. I'm just going to ask you to say your guess first, and then I'm just going to go with your guess.
All right. You've outsmarted me yet again. This next one, they're in a coffee shop.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot. These are a fan favorite among the customers, so always make sure the display is full.
Full of, I don't know, cookies.
All right, Danny. Full of what?
Probably not, like, coffee beans or something. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense.
No, I don't think coffee's trying to advertise on the Brad channel.
And what was your guess again?
My guess was the sword again. I guess sword every time. I don't get any points for the questions. I get them all wrong. I came into the game with 1,000 points. You only get 1 point per question.
Right.
And what was your guess again?
I think it's got to be some big name brand since the last one was Extra, which is a very popular gum brand. I'm going to say Doritos.
That's a very good guess. Let's see.
Can't keep people from their talking.
Maybe cookies.
Talkies intense nacho roll chips. So
What?
hot, and insanely cheesy.
That was a good guess.
Doritos, very good guess. I'm going to give you half a point for that.
Oh, sick. I'm going to catch up to you in no time. How many questions are there? Did you say like 2,000 or 3,000?
There's exactly 2,001 questions. And if you keep getting half a point, we can tie.
SOS. Let me guess. You forgot to get Bella a birthday present?
What am I gonna do?
Well, what's the one thing she loves the most?
Me?
Good try, but I'm talking about
Coffee, mint.
So is this his girlfriend or something?
Yeah, I think it's his girlfriend's birthday. He forgot to buy her a gift, so he goes to the empty classroom where this girl's just like on her laptop. She has a gift basket prepared. What is in the gift basket?
What would she really like?
Chocolate.
I'm going to guess Degree brand deodorant.
Weirdly, a very good guess again. You're like getting so close.
I'm talking about EOS. This vanilla cashmere body lotion is her favorite.
Stop.
Deodorant, but it's actually EOS Vanilla Cashmere Body Lotion.
Stop.
Only accepted if you said in its entirety, even if you just said EOS Lotion.
I would have had to know the exact flavor. In fact, maybe even the SKU number.
Yeah.
The judges would have accepted the SKU.
Well, they're looking up the answer from the SKU number. Like, I have it written down as the SKU, and then they're like, body lotion. Yeah, got it. Damn, still no points except for that half point.
Have we looked in the basket and seen, is there any native deodorant in there? It could be underneath the EOS vanilla.
If there's native deodorant in there, you don't get any fucking points for that. You said Degree.
Oh, fuck. What I said.
Whoa, it feels so soft. Oh, it smells delicious.
I think I like it because of the intense cheesy flavor.
We need to be focused on the tournament, and everyone's too busy being in love. It's a mess, I tell you. A mess.
All right, this is a two-part question. What product is he going to give her? And number two...
We have seen this before.
She's saying it's a mess. So I thought with that sly, clever little look, he was going to pull out some Bounty paper towels and say, oh, maybe we should clean it up. And then he starts wiping her.
No.
But that's not my guess.
Okay.
That was just a little joke.
Jeez.
My real guess is...
Sneakers.
Calm down.
Yeah.
He's going to give her a Nintendo Switch with Minecraft on it.
Okay.
He's going to say, you need to unwind in the Minecraft world.
Oh my god, I don't know what I did.
And find gems.
In Minecraft for Nintendo Switch.
Only for Nintendo Switch.
Freaking out? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
That one, I should have seen that coming. Wait
Shit, how quickly did she unwrap that thing?
It's like really close. She just ripped the top right off. And what do you think that show's about?
Is this all from the same show?
No, these are all different shows.
Oh, okay. That show is about high school. Right?
It's a pretty general guess, but I can't say you're wrong.
Okay.
It's about a specific team that they're a part of.
And is this, well, I get a correct point if I...
I'll give you 500 points if you get it. Yeah.
I think they're on the chess team.
No, the esports team.
Esports, really?
Yeah, they play totem snatchers.
Well, hey, I got it right in the sense that they're a bunch of nerds.
True that. Okay, you get 300 points then. What do you keep looking at?
Sunday's going to be so proud of me. She's following along down there, so she... Oh, you can't see her. Okay. Oh shit, now the desk is in the way. He's down there, man, trust me.
So this one, I'm not going to show you the clip first. I'm just going to describe what
So I have to slowly push the blanket to the right
I want you to see
because I'm making some progress. Okay, a show.
Camp, I think. To be honest, I did not watch very much of this one. So just try to think of a product that would be integrated seamlessly in a show about like magic.
Maybe like candy, like pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
Kind of magical food.
That's a pretty good guess. I'm not going to let you guess again because it's funny how close you're getting every time. You're so adjacent to the answer every time.
She is a light witch.
Candy.
Her magic is somehow linked to the underworld. She's a beacon for dark forces. Meaning? Meaning...
They don't talk about the Starburst. They're just there.
If you're a good little witch, you better eat your Starburst. Otherwise, you're an evil witch, and you're somehow linked to the underworld.
Yeah, if you eat pixie sticks, you're an evil witch.
And I've known that all my life.
I would never touch a pixie sticks because I'm not evil.
I would never touch a pixie stick.
What is pixie sticks?
That chaos demon was only the beginning.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Okay, so to recap, so far you have 301 points. You got 2 half points. And then I get
Boa tarde, pessoa. I don't know what that is. But thank you. Boa tarde. Wait, obrigada. Obrigada.
It's Starburst again. So the question
Muchas gracias.
I think I get a point for that.
10 points for that. But the question is not what brand it is. Starburst. The question is, how is she going to distribute the Starburst?
We're allowed to have snacks in here, right?
Only if there's enough to go around.
How will she give everybody Starburst?
Because there's only 4 Starbursts, but there's 8 people in the class.
Is this...
Is she gonna cut every piece
about
into?
A girl who built a robot that looks like a human boy, but the boy talks like a robot, and the whole show is about him trying to convince everyone he's a human.
Okay.
And it's sponsored by Starburst.
Maybe she's gonna use the robot boy, and he's gonna have... Does he have like Inspector Gadget type?
Yeah, he snips it up,
Yeah.
he tosses them around the room, everybody catches it in their mouth.
I think she's gonna use science. Can I say that? Is that a vague enough answer?
That's a perfectly vague answer, and to be honest, a correct answer. That's another 200 points.
What?
Should be enough juice in these Starbursts for the whole school.
She just squeezed the Starburst, and there's...
Kids line up with cups to drink the juice.
Oh, wow, there's even like a title card.
So the thing with this one is, the Starburst is like written into the plot. They're doing this thing where everybody eats Starburst and they like read their mind. That's like part of the show.
They go into their minds and they're just thinking like, juicy, so much juice.
That is literally what they're drinking. I think it's just like, how do we say things about this product? How do we get our talking points out in the show? Well, everyone could just be thinking how freaking juicy and delicious they are.
Wow, this Starburst is so juicy.
You gotta see... They did this one kid so dirty. Listen to what the teacher's thoughts sound like, and then compare that to what these kids' thoughts sound like.
Makes you think of Halloween time. Fall air. Janet and I stealing Starburst from the kids' Halloween stash when they went to bed.
So pretty normal, just like thinking about Starburst. And this is what this dumb little boy is thinking.
Candy's good. Starbursts are so good. Makes me happy. Yes, tummy feeling nice. Yes,
Tell me feeling that.
It felt a little fucked up. Because there's another girl they do it too, and she's just like,
I bet kissing Trey would be juicy too.
and he's just like, handy, tasty.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like it's just a Starburst show that happens to have a B plot going on about a robot. And I'm gonna be honest, like, it kind of is working. I might actually go buy Starburst after this.
What is that? Is that a candy?
I want something that tastes so good that I can't even think coherent
2,
thoughts
4,
anymore.
6, 8, 10,
I
12,
also want to show
14.
you the way this guy talks. Because he's a robot.
I think I desire to kiss her back.
Wait, what? Trey, you can't kiss Kimmy?
Why did you give me lips then? What is the point in attempting human consciousness if I cannot experience love?
She brought him to life, and he's just like, yeah, but what is the point?
I also like that he's trying to convince people he's a human, but then he's like, "You should have made me with no lips." You say that's a regular guy.
So I think you got 200 points for
I
that?
think you said 200,000.
Okay. Probably not a very tight race anymore, because I still have just the 1,000 that I came in with. I haven't gotten any more.
Yeah, but it's anyone's race at this point. I'm sure you can still get points.
Yeah.
If you come up with a really cool idea or something, I would reward you points for that.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. And they come from your points?
I had some points that I was hiding at the beginning that you didn't know about, so they'll come from my secret.
Okay. I don't really have a game for this last one. I kind of just want to show you this whole episode in full. I guess I'll have you guess what the product is, but it's going to be pretty obvious within like the first shot. So
Let's
anytime
see.
you want to guess, feel free to. You can save your guess for later, for when you're more sure, or if you want to just jump the gun and guess right away.
Let's see. Brad, okay.
Legos. Mario.
Yep, it's Lego Mario.
Well, that is pretty impressive when you think about it, because Mario was not shown on the screen, right? It was only Princess Peach.
My dumbass would have said Lego Princess Peach. I'd lose 1,000 points for that. I'd have 0 points right now.
Yeah.
So luckily I didn't say that.
All right, everyone. 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left.
So going with the theme of the other one, pretty much every Brad show is about a competitive team that's like hyper specific to one activity. This show is about a Lego Mario building competition.
Looking good.
What did I do?
What are you doing here?
Come help my girls out.
Look who it is.
Can you not see we're in the middle of something right now?
Can you see how fucking busy we are?
2 coaches are better than 1.
Yeah, but is that even allowed? I mean, we're already pushing it with you on.
That didn't make me want to play Lego Mario. That made it seem really stressful to play with Lego Mario. We're here for moral support. Can't you see I'm fucking busy? It's the most important day of my life with Lego Mario.
25 minutes left.
How long are these
We
games?
don't have time to just stand around.
25 minutes.
How much did they start with?
I think he said 45 minutes left, but they had pretty much built everything. 20 minutes later, it's exactly the same.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out if we should put Iggy's Key before or after Biggerton Roller Coaster.
After, you get triple the coins. Now stop talking and help me figure this out.
Help me figure this out.
What?
I don't get it. Who the fuck is Mario?
They mentioned at one point this is the varsity team. I love the implication that there's another like lesser division of Lego Mario building.
Yeah, they can't even figure out how to get the Legos to stick together. They can't stack them right.
They're choking on them.
Hurry, put it in there.
So there was 45 minutes left. There was 25 minutes left. Now there's 5 seconds left.
And there's this ominous echoing voice counting down, blasting from the PA system.
Time's up. All teams, please put down your sets.
0 points, no Mario.
They didn't even try. They didn't even fucking build anything.
What were they supposed to have built?
Is the point system just a thumbs up or a shake of the head?
A little smile, that's kind of in between. That's like 5 coins.
Yeah, I guess you did a good job.
I don't know about the decisions in my life that have led me to be judging the Lego Mario competition, but good job, I guess.
I'm not a teacher here. I don't even have kids that go to this school. I just sort of got roped into this.
Time for runs. Each team member will have 60 seconds to run their level, and the team with the most coins wins.
What?
Kill that thing.
I had no idea people are playing in real life with these things.
I can't do it.
I'm folding under the pressure of just like...
All these kids are such good actors.
What's going on?
I don't know. I must be doing it wrong.
Doing what wrong?
Keep going.
I can tell you one thing, they're doing a great job of making this look fun, man. Everyone's having fun in this scene.
Screaming about the time limit.
Yeah, I definitely understand the objective and what it is you do with the Lego Mario.
He's got to get coins, which he does by killing everyone else. And
I'll tell you one way you can make me care about this. Juice him at the end. I want to see how much juice is in that guy.
I bet way less juice than Starburst.
They're not even doing it fast either.
260 coins?
Please, put down your set and await your score.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You were pretty good for a beginner.
No, she wasn't.
No,
Could have done way better.
Yeah, you could have done better. You don't even know how the game works. You know, it's easy to watch from afar and judge, but you don't know the pressure they feel in that room. Stadium full of people watching them. Teacher walking around, barely gives a shit.
More to them than just the score.
Oh my god, this blanket is so heavy.
Yeah, no,
Oh
there's none of
gosh.
that. This shit is just about Lego Mario.
Oh gosh.
It's not like French. It's not about like French or anything.
They don't even know each other.
They don't know each other. It's just about Mash and Peach.
What was that?
What was what?
You were about to win, but then you didn't.
I just felt like you guys deserved it more.
I guess she threw the competition?
Yeah, that sounds like something a loser would say to make themselves feel better about losing.
I love also, did you hear how excited he sounds to announce the winner?
With the coins from each team tally, we have a winner. Team Toad.
Oh,
Team
What do you say to a friendly run?
Oh,
You're on.
Yeah, you thought that the competition being over would mean no more Lego Mario, but now they just do it for fun.
And they're gonna put them together? That's gonna be double the coins! So maybe the lesson they're learning is that Lego Mario's not about how many coins you can get for that stinky old judge. It's just about having, it's about how many coins you can get when you just put the two together.
Yeah, it's not a show about like friendship and growth through adversity. It's just about if we put all our Legos together, we could get so many coins.
you guys, I've been crocheting for 1 hour and still I have not completed one row. So this is how one row looks like and this is the second one and I haven't finished.
Had it right here. So I have 1 billion secret points in this deck.
And how many do I get?
You have 10. 20. I'll give you 20.
All right, thanks, Danny.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I've been meaning to watch this channel for a while, but I was worried because I didn't want to have to skip through all the story just to get to the good parts. So thank you for just taking the time to edit those out for me, so I could only see the good parts.
Gotcha, yeah. I thought you were talking about my channel, and I thought you were saying, finally, I can skip to the good parts, which is the parts you're in.
Yeah, I do a lot of collabs with this other YouTuber that I watch, Danny, so I was just waiting for you to do that, and now it's really cool seeing him, like, right there.
You must be starstruck, getting to see your favorite YouTuber, Danny Gonzalez.
That's one word for it.
You got a boner.
That's another word for it.
Okay.
That was funny. I don't know if you guys follow Danny Gonzalez and Drew Goodman. These are some goofers, some clowns on the YouTube, and I follow them sometimes. I listen to their clowning around. Hold on, I want to see what was Drew's last video. The funniest product placement AI. The dumbest things I've ever bought for this channel.
I put you on a shirt again. How does it make you feel?
Oh, so
I'm the guy who buys a
cute.
bunch of dumb garbage online so I can make videos complaining about all the dumb garbage I bought. Well, it turns out an unexpected side effect of these videos is that I now have in my possession a bunch of dumb garbage. Well, what do you expect me to do? Just throw this away? What if there's an emergency and I need to use it for whatever it is that it does? No, I decided if I'm going to be getting rid of all my hard-earned internet treasure, I need to make sure it's going to a loving home. I need to auction it off and donate all the proceeds to charity. Which means for most of these products, it'll be the first time they've ever done anything good. But I also wanted to use this video as an excuse to revisit some of my past purchases, talk about the things that I like and still use, the companies that have gone on to disappear
Let's
from the
go.
and also just some things I bought from online ads in my own personal life that I've gone on to develop strong feelings about. Starting with this. This thing is called a tile. And I
A
bought this
what?
a few years ago because of how often I'd be about to leave the house
A
and
what?
I realized I don't know where I put my wallet. So then I spent 10 minutes trying to find it and now I'm running late. kid because I didn't think to just look in the pocket of the last pair of pants I wore in the first place. But what this thing is supposed to do is go inside of your wallet so you can use an app that'll tell you where it is. And this would have been so helpful if it ever worked even one time. Now, whenever I
Oh
try to
my
use this thing,
god,
we'll
it
just
doesn't work.
Searching. Shit, I don't know, man. I tried. All it would ever be able to tell me is that it was somewhere in my house. It's usually the only bit of information I already have. If you want us to tell you exactly where it is, you're gonna have to get closer to it. Which, obviously, you can't do because you don't know where closer is.
Your child can connect to your device from up to 100 feet away. So if your child is nearby, but your app says it's out of range, you might be a little bit confused.
The only time it would ever play the sound it was supposed to would be several minutes after I had already found it. Like I'd be in the car already
Basically like like a chip.
That's not what I spent $30. Also, the reason
$30
in the past tense is because as of last January,
$30.
there's no way to charge it. There's not a battery I can change. It's just done.
Oh, let me stretch a little bit. My hands and legs are already stuff.
And I didn't even get half. But what's really weird to me is that the app has close to 1 million positive reviews. Does this thing work for everyone but me? In hindsight, it's probably my fault for just buying a product and expecting it to work. What I should have done is sign up for Tile Premium, their yearly subscription service. Then I would have gotten a warranty. Then I would have gotten customer service. How stupid of me to expect access to basic features for just one $30 payment when I should have been paying $30 every year forever. If you're wondering what my solution to the wallet problem is since this one didn't pan out, I've just started putting it in the same spot every time I come home. Probably should have tried that first, huh?
Not everything I buy online is bad, though. There was a video I started working on a few years ago where I was going to review a bunch of my counterfeit merch from Redbubble, which is weirdly kind of the entire business model of Redbubble. And I never ended up making it.
What is Redbubble?
One of them is this beautiful pillow.
Ooh, let's see the beautiful pillow.
It's me. Can you tell? If you're wondering, it's exactly as scratchy as it looks. But the other thing I bought was something I was certain was too good to be true. A Roadwork Ahead tapestry. Now, there were so many to choose from. Somehow, over 10,000? What the fuck? But the one that caught my eye was this. Never have I seen such efficient use of space on a product. So modest,
in the
so
corner.
This design has no desire to be the star of the show, and I respect that. But also, I kind of assumed it was just an error with the graphic on the website, and there's no way it would actually look like that in real life, right? No, it does. Now, that's honest advertising. And even with the graphic just taking up 1 inch of space, it still managed to be blurry as hell. The PNG file they used for this was a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot, and for just $64,
Jesus.
In that
$64.
Now, to rank the products I bought for this channel on a scale of pretty good to infuriating. And number one,
Look how many nods. Look at this big
the
nod.
best thing I've ever bought for this channel is a toilet accessory.
Look at this
is gonna
big
sound a little
nod.
hyperbolic, but I truly think this purchase acts as a dividing line between two distinct eras of my life. I feel like a caveman for having spent 27 years without one. Seriously, what are
is
we
he
doing
talking
in this
about?
country? Why is there a stigma around getting your butt a little bit wet? I feel like the only consistent critique I've seen of bidets is from men who see it as a threat to their masculinity to have water sprayed into their ass. But then what's the alternative? Sticking your little fingers up there for 5 straight minutes? Yeah, why don't you look in the mirror, buddy? As a human race, we need not be divided on this. We should all stand together on the side of good butt hygiene, and yet the war rages on. What about wet wipes? You mean the wet wipes that only say the word flushable on them because they technically can be flushed, but you absolutely shouldn't? Please don't buy these. They clog up sewers and cause a bunch of problems for other people in your city. They're also a huge waste of money, which you can save a lot of on both toilet paper and wet wipes by investing in a bidet. And if all of this is starting to sound like I'm doing an ad for this company, don't worry, I'm not. I don't care which bidet you buy. They all do the same thing. This one randomly starts leaking every few months, and that's pretty annoying. If I were starting from scratch, I'd probably get a toilet with the bidet already built into it, with other cool features like a seat
seat warmer, so it can always feel like you're sitting on it immediately after someone else did. 2, the chirp wheel. If I remember correctly, my reaction to this was pretty lukewarm.
Oh, I remember
To
this.
be honest, I use this thing almost every day. It is
Stop. Where do you use
for whatever
it?
reason, the shape of the wheel and the shape of my dumb, fucked up back seem to coalesce perfectly.
Really?
I don't have to opt for this specific brand. I have no loyalty to them. I'm pretty sure it's just a PVC pipe with some foam over it. If you search yoga wheel on Amazon, there's a bunch of cheaper alternatives. They might break in half as soon as you take it out of the box, but they are cheaper. And even though I do love this thing, I definitely wouldn't recommend the bundle that I got. Pretty sure it came with some kind of neck strap that doesn't do anything, and a carrying case that I've never once used because the only place I've carried these things is from one room of my house to another. If you are gonna buy one of these, just save yourself some money and get this 6-inch wheel by itself. The big one is too big and the small one is too small. Plus, you don't need 3 different wheels anyway. You only have one back. Number 3, this whiteboard. When I bought this a few months ago, I thought for sure I'd only use it in one video. But now, if you include this one, we're up to 2 videos. That's a pretty good value. Number 4, the Kizik shoes. I don't know why I wrote the K like that. Actually, all of those letters look bad, not just the K. These shoes are built in a way that you can step into them without having to use your hands, which you could also do with most pairs of shoes, but not as easily as you can in these. Now, I'm definitely a little biased towards this company because after
I mean, I love Drew.
shoes that I wanted was out of stock.
Hold on. I love Drew. This guy is such a goofy clown on the internet. And he buys random stuff that he tries, and it seems that in this video he goes back to those things that he bought, reviewing them from a long-term perspective. And I remember that circle thingy. Hold on. The circle thingy.
Number 3, this whiteboard. When I bought this
the whiteboard, yes, but the thingy, this circle thingy.
Dumb, fucked up back seem to coalesce perfectly. But again, you don't have to opt for this
it's
specific
useful.
brand.
Okay.
I have no loyalty to them. I'm pretty sure it's just a PVC pipe.
I remember when he did the review of that pipey thingy. It was so funny.
With some foam over it. If you search yoga wheel on Amazon, there's a bunch of cheaper alternatives. They might break in half as soon as you take it out of the box, but they are cheaper. And even though I do love this thing, I definitely wouldn't recommend the bundle.
Yeah, that's insane.
Pretty sure it came with some kind of neck strap that doesn't do anything, and a carrying case that I've never once used because the only place I've carried these things is from one room of my house to another. If you are gonna buy one of these, just save yourself some money and get this 6-inch wheel by itself. The big one is too big and the small one is too small. Plus, you don't need 3 different wheels anyway. You only have one back. Number 3, this whiteboard. When I bought this a few months ago, I thought for sure I'd only use it in one video. But now, if you include this one, we're up to 2 videos. That's a pretty good value. Number 4, the Kizik shoes. I don't know why I wrote the K like that. Actually, all of those letters look bad, not just the K. These shoes are built in a way that you can step into them without having to use your hands, which you could also do with most pairs of shoes, but not as easily as you can in these. Now, I'm definitely a little biased towards this company because after I mentioned in that video that the pair of shoes that I wanted was out of stock, they actually emailed me and asked if they could send me some, and then they did. And that was
Look
really
at
cool.
the
I've mentioned
shoes.
so many products in so many videos, and no other company has ever reached out to me afterwards. At least not with something nice to say. I would say my biggest critique is that they're not.
It's so interesting, like watching other YouTubers just like goof around the internet, post random things. It's so cute. Actually, this is why I am posting my own goofy stuff, you know. If others feel comfortable enough to post and to, you know, to just like smile around, then I can do it too. Yep. Okay, guys, do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Well, my dog is afraid of the rain, so I try to cover him even in my draft blanket. Let's give him a little bit of warmth over there. And it is kind of late. It is kind of late. I really wanted to finish at least one row in this crochet blanket. But as you can see, hold on, wait, I am close to the end. So I'm here and the end of the row is right here. Let's finish the end of the row and then I will say goodbye and good night so that I can go and relax. Hold on, hold on. Now that I see how close am I to the end, I have a new spark of energy. So let's gonna do this. As my good friend Anna from Spain is saying, let's gonna do this. Okay, so if I have only this, I think it's about half a meter more. Please, let's do this. I can do this. You know, sometimes self-affirmation works, so let's gonna do this. Let's gonna do this. Okay, 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 okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I must have like 10 more of this ripple and ridges to do. Oh my god, if I can do a second row today, it's gonna be amazing for me because I am not making a lot of progress. 1, 2, 3. Because of how wide. 1, 2, 3. Because of how wide this blanket is and because of so many knots. Every time I get a knot, I have to pull it like this, bring it here and try to crochet on top of it. So because of that, I'm kind of slow. But also, I'm a slow crocheter. But I really want to finish. Look at this! What? It is too much naughty. If I can say it like this. Okay, let's not be distracted, Christine. Let's gonna do this. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, one more knot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to push 2. 1 and then 2. Oh my god. To tell you the truth, having so many knots is kind of annoying. But then later, when I look at the row, I don't notice all of this. So we're just gonna focus on the results instead of on the knots. Yep, you see? No visible damage. No, nothing jumps into my eyes immediately. Okay. Okay, let's continue with this giant knot. Let's continue. Okay. Let me see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3 more ripples and 3 more ridges. You guys, I feel like I can do this. Can I do this? I'm so tired. My legs are falling asleep. My hands, my wrists are itching. But I want to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Oh, my crochet hook is stuck. Okay, I need to unravel and work a little bit careful because this yarn is splittedy because I am working with 2 strands of yarn. And so sometimes I do not grab everything with my hook. Splits the yarn, but I'm going to do it. I have 3 more. Hold on, do I have 14? 2, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. One more. One more. I'm doing 14 and then 14. Okay. I hate when I see cat hair everywhere. Jesus Christ. Okay, 3. So this is 1. This means that I have 2 more. Another knot. Can we please stop it with the knots? Okay, so because this knot, look how long the tail of the knot are. Look, it's very long. So if it's so long, I might even pull it upward instead of trying to crochet on top of it. So let's see. We have a short tail here and we have a long tail here. So I'm going to fold it with my finger, the long tail, and the short tail I'm going to try and crochet on top of it. And the challenge is that I have already a knot here which I need to crochet on top. So I'm going to pull this first one, then I'm going to pull the second one, and then I'm going to crochet on top of 2 knots. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tight, which is fine, I don't care. And it's going to be juicier, thicker, which is fine. I have to tell you that in the grand scheme of things, this pump or this bump, it's not gonna be visible. So we're not gonna mind it. Hold on, I still want this down. Hold on. And I still want this up. We're not gonna mind it. We're gonna continue. And I am going to finish this row tonight. Because that was the plan. And I tried to be a completionist. I tried to follow the plan. Hold on. Like this. Like this. Like this. Hold on. Hold on. Like this. Like this. I think I have 2 more. 2 more. I can do it. And the rain outside, you guys, it's even louder and louder. I'm definitely gonna have to wear boots tomorrow. Rain boots, as in. Our city doesn't have a very good sewage system or drainage. So every rain means just like water in the street. Okay. 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 Last 2 ripples and ridges. If you ever crochet, you know how hard your wrist hurts. So maybe it hurts because of this thingy. Okay, let me. It might have been this silly bracelet of mine, because I started feeling my wrist acting up. Okay, we have 1 and 2. Okay, 2 more, you guys. 2 more. 2 more. So again, knots, we're gonna collect everything, press down on them, and then crochet on top of them. Once again, press down, crochet on top of them. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's continue, you guys. Oh, I am so tired, not gonna lie, but I started with my goal of finishing at least 1 row. And I'm really close to the end of the row, so I was distracted for a few minutes over there watching Drew Goodman, but I'm back. I am back and I'm ready to attack. Attack these yarns, as in these knots. I truly believe that if there was no knots, I would have gone so much faster, but you can tell how much I have to play Okay, you see how fast I go now without the nods? Nods. Okay. How many do I have? One more. One more. One here and one here. Okay. I already feel the juice of victory. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. One more. One, two. I need to do 14. Again a knot. Oh my god. At least this one is not as long. This one is easier to manage. I just press it down and crochet on top of it. Find my place, put it here, press down. Again, find the place, push the hook, add the knot and crochet on top of it. I don't even know if what I'm showing is clear, you guys. You're just here for the ride. You're here for the company. Okay, you're here for the goss, for the hot goss. Okay. Final one, final ripple and final ridge. Okay, let's go. Christine, let's go. Okay, okay. I hope that I will not have one more knot here. Okay. Okay, let's see. How many did I do this far? Do I have 14 or not? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. One more. One more at the door. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I feel like my hands are burning. My wrists are on fire. But if there's somebody that can do it, it's me. Together with you guys, we can do it. Roxy Raw, I am crocheting right now. This is called a crochet because I have just one single instrument. I am crocheting and look how close I am to the end of the row. It's insane because it takes me about 1 hour to do one single row into this blanket. So my hands are burning, but I am determined to finish. Okay. My hands are burning, but I am determined to finish. The challenge is that this yarn has a lot of knots. You can see knots like this. because my mom used this yarn to do a project, and then midway she changed her mind. It was not turning out. So, but during the project, she was cutting the yarn every, she was making a row, cutting the yarn, and then making another color. So when she unraveled half of the project, she had to connect the yarn again, and this is why it has so many knots. And what I've discovered is that if in the chevron stitch, I'm able to hide the knots like this. Like I take the yarn for the double crochet, I find the place that I need to insert, and then I press the knot here, and then I crochet on top of it. Ta-da! So that's how I'm able to hide all these knots and to successfully reuse all this beautiful yarn, because look at it. It's quite nice. It's darker gray. It's charcoal, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Especially if it's nicer yarn like wool mixed with cotton, which this one is. We don't want to throw away such combination. So I am rescuing, if I can call it like this yarn. But it does take me quite a while to crochet, which is fine. Look at this beautiful blanket. It takes me a while. Hold on, this is from an earlier project. It takes me quite a while, but look at the beautiful colors. Look at it. Look, I'm working now with this color. There it is. So it is quite time consuming. It is annoying. My wrist hurts, but look at the result. It's going to be such a beautiful blanket. And I'm making it with all of my heart because it will go to my brother. And for our loved ones, we try to do our best. Oh my God, somebody just texted me at midnight. Okay. It is my neighbor. She has a urgent notification. Okay. Okay, she told me that the window is open in the hallway and I need to go and close the window because it rains in the staircase. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I have really thoughtful neighbors. Look how close am I, you guys? I have really thoughtful neighbors. So I'm gonna go and close the window and the staircase. Make sure everything is nice and dry, because our building also doesn't have drainage or something like that. So we have to keep the water out of it. Okay. Okay, let's see. One more knot. Oh, I was hoping that I will finish without a knot, but okay. I am at the end, as you can tell. I don't know what happened here. I had to combine yarn probably. And I have another long tail knot. So what we're going to do is probably I'm gonna have to cut it if this tail of the knot exceeds my row. Well, we'll see. Does it exceed my row or not? Hold on. Do I have 14? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I need to skip 2. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, and go to the third. Okay, put it here and crochet on top of it. Sorry, I have to bring it closer to my eyes because actually I'm crocheting in my bedroom in the dark with darker color yarn. So imagine, you guys, last stitches. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This should be a break. So 2. I don't need to cut anything. We're gonna continue. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I need 8. 6, 7. 7 is okay. If it's one more or one less, it's not a problem. But you know, it's a victory for me, you guys. I did one row. Okay, let me put my crochet here so I don't lose it. But look how big this blanket is. So this is the beginning, and we have 1 fold, 2 fold, 3, 4, and 5 folds, and it covers my dog who is asleep at the moment. It covers me. It is this giant. Look how big it is. It's time to go and close the windows so that it doesn't rain in my apartment, in my staircase. Hold on, I'm gonna text my neighbor that I'm coming. She doesn't know that I am crocheting here in a high speed. Hold on. So I will go and close the window. It is strange that she's texting me at midnight, but okay, you know, you have to thank your neighbors when they are, you know, helpful. Comment down below if your neighbors are texting you at midnight to close windows and doors because of the storm. I don't know. Is this a thing? I don't know. It is a thing here in Eastern Europe, apparently. Oh, in the meantime, my cat decided to join us. He thinks that we're going to eat something, and my second cat is sleeping nicely right here. They're kind of afraid of the rain, so they all come together here. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or double click on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, buddy. Yes, Nikita, my sweet boy. Okay, bye bye.